Welcome back to the university. Thank you for showing up once again. Not only showing up for me, but showing up for yourself. Hopefully, you showing up for yourself. Every day you work. And I was just thinking, man. I said, damn, I've been making these videos, talking to the people, getting to know the people, but they ain't getting to know me. They don't know me. I ain't really just told y'all my story and how I became so great of a person. And like most people, I have similar stories to the world because I live in the world. So on this video, I'm going to make it short. I can't put it all in one video, my whole life story. It'll take forever, but I'm going to break it down like a timeline. So let's go. First of all, I want to tell you guys, my name is Greg. I ain't gonna give you all my information there. That's all you gonna get. I ain't finna give you my last name, none of that. My name is Greg. Name after my father. Matter of fact, my name is Gregory. They just call me Greg. But my daddy's name is Greg. I was born July 8, 1992. So they make me a counselor. I had 3 siblings, well, 4 siblings. One passed away. 4 siblings. One passed away as a baby. 2 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm the second to the oldest child in the family. And probably like most black folk, most millennials, my mama had me at an early age, which now is the norm. Back then it was like, oh Lord. And Pops, he was around for a minute, but then he wasn't around, then he came back around. He was on drugs, doing drugs, and I seen him go through it in life as a kid. You know, I wasn't really understanding what was going on, but as I got older, I figured out why my father was doing certain things. Kicking my mama's ass. He used to kick her ass all the time. He used to come home and whoop us down there for nothing. For anything. I ain't seen him all day. He come home mad about something, anything, just mad. And he whoop all of us, not just one. And he ain't never, I don't think he never just whoop just one of us. When we got a whooping, when he whooped ass, everybody got an ass whooping. So that's how that went. I'm talking about everybody. And I grew up in a small town. I'm from Mississippi. As you can tell my accent, I'm country. Grew up in a country town in Mississippi. If you know Al Jefferson, I grew up where he from. And like y'all know where he from. But anyway, I grew up in them parts. Well, you know, and life as a kid was like any other kid, just fun and exciting. I had a bunch of cousins. And I was good on both sides of my family, for the most part. I'd be on my daddy's side, be on my mama's side, but I took to my daddy's side more because I had more cousins on that side. And I was the type of child back in the day, run barefooted. I was energetic, very outgoing, climbing trees, doing every exciting thing I could find and do that was a sight. I wasn't worried about getting hurt. I got hurt. I get back up and do it again. I remember one time when I was a child, man, I scarred myself up so bad. I scarred myself up, but I taught myself how to ride a bike. No training wheel, and it had one handlebar. I had to hold, one steering wheel. One handlebar. So I had to kind of hold the handlebar in the middle and the whole. Anyway, that's how I learned. I used to fall off that bike, and the crazy thing about, I'm gonna tell you how. As a kid, when is your time real time? Put it like that, cause there's a lot of kids that didn't pass and died. But I'm meant to be here because I used to ride this bike. Didn't know how to ride a bike real good. Only thing I had really probably down pat was the brakes. But I was trying to get the bike to go. But I had the brake down pat. So I would go down the hill. Now this hill was pretty steep. And down the hill, it was a road. A pretty busy road. It wasn't no highway road, but it's a road. It's a countryside road. Ain't just 1,000 cars coming through, but it was a road where when they did come through, they were doing about 40 to 100. Easy. Probably more than that. Most likely more than 40. 50 to 100. And I used to ride my bike down there. Didn't know how to ride. I don't know what. Yeah, of course I'd have got in the road a couple of times, but I don't know how in the hell ain't nothing happened to me, because I used to ride out. But like I said, I had a breakdown pack. But I used to skin myself on that bike. My mama used to be, I go in there and cry to my mama. She get in my bed. Get away from me. I told you not to get back on that bike. You get back on that bike, I'm going to throw that damn bike away. Stay off that bike. All right. After she picked me up, whatever. Back out that door. Back out that door. On that bike. I had a little brother at the time, but you know how at a certain age you really don't fool with your little brother, because he can't keep up. He slow you down. He ain't just a sight. Then anything happen to him, you don't want to be responsible, and you don't want to be responsible. You get him away from me. And I rode that bike and I scanned myself up till I learned how to ride it. Once I learned how to ride it, I never forget. I ended up getting me a bike, but they were teaching me to be grateful for the bike. When I did get a bike, I was grateful for the bike I got. I was very grateful for the bike I got, because the bike I had was, I don't know, it was a bike, but it was a regular bike. Like I said, it had one handlebar. Old rusty bike. I don't know where I get it from, where I found it from. My daddy probably know he was on that shit. He probably bring it home, found it, and throw it for somebody, whatever. And so as a kid, I was outgoing. Like I said, I was outgoing. So around by like 7 or 8, a stick hit me in the eye. When I say hit me in my eye, I wouldn't say no stick. It's more like a tree limb. A tree limb, like from a tree, popped me in my eye and knocked my pupil out. It was hanging from a screen. I kind of remember. I do remember. I'll never forget the day. Of course, I'll never forget the day when that happened to me. And I really wasn't crying about the pain. I just know when I ran up, when I went to other people, they know how it is. As a kid, if you let a kid fall and you react in a different way, the kid might get back up. If you don't overreact, it might just get back up and get back to doing what it's doing. But if you overreact, the kid they go to crying and act like, he's about dead or it really hurt, but it really ain't hurt. It don't, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was. So when I walked up on people, they just automatically, oh, Lord, Jesus. Woo, woo. So that was really what had me crying, because people were freaking out. You know what I'm saying? It happened so fast, it really didn't. I knew something wrong, but I didn't know it didn't really hurt me like that. So that ain't stopped me. Still ain't stopped me. That never slowed me up. So I went to school, back to school. School was never my thing. I ain't gonna even hold you. Not because I couldn't get it, but I just didn't like the programming. Didn't like the programming at all. Like I say, I always had the energy. I was always outgoing. I always wanted to try things. I always trying to think outside the box. I always been a person to think outside the box. But, you know, when you're in school, they want you to walk a straight line. Everybody do the same thing. Everybody on the same activity. Everybody doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Can't be unique. Can't be, you can't be unique. So, I always knew I was different. I knew I was different when I used to entertain. Like, I used to tell jokes, entertain my other cousins. I used to have them all sitting down, like, it'd be like, because I had like a lot of cousins, it'd be like 6 of them, 7 of them, 8 of them in the room, and I'm just entertaining. Sometimes the grown up come in, and I have them going, laughing, kicking. So, but I kind of lost that as I grew up, you know, because as you grew up, people try to tell you what's bad, you shouldn't be this way, you shouldn't be that way. So I started thinking like maybe I need to quit being so goofy or whatever term you want to use, being so charismatic, and just be more serious about life. Be more serious, because everybody seem to be so serious. Let me try to be serious, which it was hard. It was hard, but you keep trying long enough, you eventually get it. But it wasn't the worst mistake I ever made, and that's the worst mistake I ever let society do to me, was brainwashing me, tell me I couldn't be exactly who I wanted to be. Because I never was a bad kid. I wasn't really no troublemaker. I just was clad clown type of shit, kept shit going, like kept shit trying to be fun, kept the shit spunk. Kept people laughing. I like to see people laugh. I like to help people smile today. If they having a bad day, I want to help them. I know I kind of probably got off, and I'm trying to make the video short, and it look like it's going to be long. But we're going to skip that part, and we're going to speed up the process. We 13 minutes in, and I'm still at... Whew. Anyway. So school was never my thing. And the reason I learned how to be a good Joan people, because people used to try to Joan me. You know, because I had, my eye, I was different. So people used to try to, use that, but that what got them, because they would always be stuck on my eye and thought that was just poking at that, but not knowing I got sisters and brothers that do that to me all the time. It don't fade me no more. So while they talking about that one thing, I'm hitting them everywhere. I'm hitting them with their mama and their daddy, their dead grandma. I don't give a damn. I don't know if he did or not. I'm talking about their dog. I'm talking about their food. I'm talking about everything. I'm everywhere with it. I'm talking about stuff that don't even exist. But when I talk about it to them, they exist. I used to get paid to stay out people's ass. People bring me lunch money, so yeah, I kind of a bullet too. I took a little too far. I used to start manipulating people. Fast forward. And as a teenager, as I got a teenager, I grew out that bullshit. I grew out of it. I wasn't telling a joke no more. I was a little more serious, trying to get women, trying to get females. So I was a little more serious. Whoop, 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 whoop. But not knowing that what female like somebody that make them laugh. Because I used to wonder why the pretty girls in class liked me, but they act like they ain't liked me. But in reality, they liked me because they stayed fucking with me. They stayed trying to get me to fuck, make them laugh and keep them entertained. That was good enough. That was my way in. But I didn't understand. I thought I had to be like more like the other guy, these jock heads, playing football, do this, do that. But try that, figure out that ain't my thing. They worse than the classroom. Trying to push you in the box. Oh. Long story short, said hell with school. But I said hell with school, dropped out, went to get my GED. That's what I did. And as growing up I was around a bunch of alcoholics, bunch of smokers, just typical black neighborhood. So I started smoking, I started drinking, I started doing the party, going out party, doing everything. And like I said, I always had an energy, so I was allowed to party. People, I used to be broke. Niggas used to come get me anyway, just cause they know they go get fly. I'm gonna turn the party up. I'm gonna put on the show. We gonna get there. I'm gonna have a good time. So people used to pay my way in, come get me. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga probably didn't want to bring me home, but nigga like, damn, you can come pick me up. You ain't gonna bring me back home. Man, I'm ready to go home. When I leave, nigga, hey, I want to get in my bed, be drunk, lay in my bed. Well, that's another story. So I was alive at the party for a while, just having fun. That's how I'm just having fun. So, you know how the party life feel. I met this young lady on Black Beach at the club. I met her outside the club. She wasn't even going in the club. She was just outside. I don't think she was her first time even try to go to a club. I don't think she never went in. She decided not to go in. I ain't go in because here was 2-pack and they were too high. So no. So I was outside parking lot pimping, as they say, with no car. I met the young lady, met up with her, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, we had a beautiful daughter. And that's my only child I have. And at this time, she 8 years old. Beautiful. Look just like me. Split image of me. Just a female version. Love her to death. Knew she was married when the day I met her. Cause me and her mama had like sort of long distance, well, wasn't no sort of 2 hours away, that long distance relationship at the time. That's why we really didn't work, because that wasn't gonna work no way. If you did, you know what I'm saying? Not for a long time. So we had a child together. I moved on in life. Just like I always live go to kicking ass. Around that time after I left her, life was, at its peak when I was with her. For me at the time, the most peak I ever been, you know what I'm saying? Got a new car, I ain't never, just at its peak. Got a new child in my life, I was at my peak. At that point in my life, I ain't reached my peak, but I was at a peak in my life that I had. I reached a milestone I had touched. And then all shit went to falling down. Got with another chick, long story short, shit just started falling down for me. Slowly but slowly. Until it fell all the way down. Now I can blame a lot of people and I can point the finger, but when I look in the mirror, it wasn't nobody's fault but me. Got too caught up in the drinking, the smoking, and wasn't really partying no more, because I had an old lady she wasn't going for that shit. She fucking crazy, acting crazy all the damn time. So I wasn't finna do that. I let less stress I gotta worry about. So I wasn't really going out to the club no more, but I partied with my family. I stayed over there fucking with them all night, went home drunk and shit. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, shit just started sinking for me. I lost car, lost job, everything. Back at Granny House. So I done flipped down so low, and I came back to Granny House. I was at the lower point I done been in a long time. Real low. And my grandma, she was looking at me like, my grandma loved me. I love her to death too. She always been the backbone of the family, not just me. So I moved back with her. Got my shit together. Long story short, I'm trying to speed up. Long story short, I got my shit together. Granny said I need a place. Told Granny I need a place to stay. She helped me. She prayed for me. I got my shit together. Stopped drinking. Quit smoking. Hell, I even started eating meat. I just started growing again. Life started shining again. When I went back there, I ain't have no car. Car I did have, they were towed up, just regular. Brand new car, towed it out. My other car, I just let it go down because here I got another car. I ain't worried about that car no more. I got this car. I let that one go down. Then had to go back to it. Long story short, I ain't had nothing. So now I started getting my car fixed. I got 2 cars now. Ended up getting 3 cars. Stacked up the most money I ever had in my bank account in my life. And I hauled ass on Granny. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't want me to leave, but I just know I gotta goddamn get where I need to be because something happened to that lady. And I'm just at her motherfucking house. She ain't gonna be here always, so I gotta get out here and at least try to do something for myself while I can. While she's still here. Because if it will happen to the fall and I gotta go back, I'm pretty sure she'll be welcoming me back with arms open. But when she ain't here, I ain't gonna have that. So right now, I just stack my money up. I haul ass. Haul ass to Atlanta, Georgia. I've been in Atlanta, Georgia now for a minute. And I'm just trying to build up here. That's where I'm at now. Where I'm going, I don't know. I like music. I do music. I'm a musician. I'm the best at it. I'm the best at what I do. I'm slowly figuring out I'm one of a kind. These niggas can't fuck with me at all on no type of music stuff. And I'm just working on myself. I start hitting the gym every day, working out, getting my muscle big. I'm in the best shape I ever been in my life. At age 32, in the best shape I ever been in my life. You know, for what I like to do for fun is make music, hobby. I would say the gym too, because gym is another really a stress reliever. I wouldn't say for fun, but I like the gym. I like going to the gym, but I done got to. I would say fun, but I like going to the gym. But I don't go for fun. I handle business when I'm in there. That's all I'm going to give you right now. I mean, y'all stick around. I feel y'all in on more about me because that's why I had to think like that. These folks need to know who I really is and how I get here. You know what I'm saying? That I am who I say I am. Y'all just stay tuned. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for showing up, not only for me, but showing up for yourself. Peace, love, and abundance. Take care.